Good morning, I'm Eddie.
And I'm Jake. Please give your attention to silent for the pledge.
Good morning. Please join me in a moment of silence. Please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remember to show respect, make a difference, and set the bar high. Have a great day. Now back to the announcers.
Attention 8th grade students. Penn High School has announced their cheerleading tryout dates. The freshman tryouts will be held on March 27th from 4:30 to 6:30 and on March 28th from 5:30 to 8:30. Please enter through door D on the northwest side of the school. An information packet is available in our main office here at Schmucker. Please make sure you pick up one if you are interested for trying out for cheerleading at Penn High School.
The following 8th grade girls must see Miss Foster sometime today after advisory. Julia Carrier, Christy Drew, Lily Gorman, Maya Graham, Edna Jusufiza, Leslie Guy, Maria Kalukalangra, Sophia Kalukalangra, Claire Laffin, Haley Leopard, Alexis Lopez, Alyssa Messenger, Dejanae Henderson, Clarissa Robles, Hannah Todman, Olivia Wasmer, Nora Williamson, and Mia Wolfer.
Attention Social Studies Academic Super Bowl team. Today's practice is canceled because Miss Marazzi is sick. Please attend the scrimmage tomorrow from 4:30 to 6:30.
Congratulations to the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade band and orchestra students for their outstanding performances this past weekend. The 6th, 7th, and 8th grade orchestras received gold with distinction at ISMA's contest this weekend. The 6th and 8th grade bands also received gold with distinction as well. The 7th grade band received a gold rating. They missed with distinction by a few points. With distinction means that the scores from all three judges were very good. The Schmucker 6th, 7th, and 8th grade orchestras and the 6th and 8th grade bands will be listed on the ISMA website in a few weeks for getting this extra achievement. This means that Schmucker will have some of the highest scoring middle school bands and orchestras in the state of Indiana. We are very proud of the entire process from all of the students. The students handled themselves exceptionally well. Thanks again to all of the teachers for your support over the past few weeks. Thank you for sharing students with us for rehearsals. We really appreciate it. This is definitely a reflection of the entire staff here at Schmucker. Go Spartans, Mr. and Mrs. Carnall. And now for a special announcement.
Schmucker Middle School, we need your help. The Penny Pincher begins today. Remember, the Penny Pincher is a fundraiser for the Ronald McDonald House in South Bend. The Ronald McDonald House provides a temporary home for families who have children in the hospital due to serious illness or injury. Bring your donations to your language arts teachers all week long. We have a $1,000 goal to meet, and if we do, everyone will get to listen to a DJ during lunch. Every penny counts. There is also a competition between the boys and girls. The winning team, boys or girls, will get to go first in lunch for a whole week. Please bring in pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, and or dollars.
Here's just one testimony from Nicole and Justin Hall, a family who stayed in Michiana's Ronald McDonald House. I cannot begin to describe the amount of gratitude my family and I have for every single volunteer that helps at the Ronald McDonald House. Our son, Justin, has been in pediatric intensive care unit for 3 days now, and this place has truly been a blessing during such a difficult time. Schmucker, do your part to help in the community and people just like the Halls. So bring in your money today and days this week. Thank you.
Okay. And for another special announcement, Mr. Sears here with my obnoxiously green shirt. I'm sorry, I see that glowing on the camera and it's probably breaking the light metering system. Sorry about that. But good morning, Monday morning. 1 day from now is the first day of spring. And 2 days from now is the first day of track. Have you signed up in the office yet? That's a new process. We haven't signed up in the office before, so don't forget. That's boys or girls, but I'm talking to the boys. But also for Coach Foster, I'm going to talk for the girls just a little bit. Do you have your physical form on file? That's another thing you have to have so you're able to join us from day one. Are you ready to run fast, jump high and far, and throw far? How about improving your times or working as a team on a daily basis? Maybe sprint relays Maybe longer distance relays. Maybe all of the above. Or possibly shattering school records. Would you like to do that? Is that your thing? How about Alec Hardrick, for example? Last year, shattered a Schmucker Middle School record that has stood for 27 years when he jumped 17 feet 9 1/4 inch. Amazing. And Seth Jankowski, who provided one of the most dramatic comebacks I've ever seen on a track, in a track event, in the finals of the Big 11, in the 1,600-meter run, the mile. Also shattered a record, school record, that was held for 23 years. If you want to get on that, get some ribbons, get some unity with your team, have some fun. Oh, I should also mention a girls' record. Sydney Domel, for example, an 8th grader from last year, just jumped right in, long jump, school record, won Big 11 championship. Just all kinds of fun. You guys can join the fun too. Wednesday, sign up in the office. For boys, pick up a paper from my room 230. And for girls, pick up a paper from Coach Foster. And I think that's it. Thank you. Back to the desk.
Thanks for joining us. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. But first, a joke.
What did the sushi say to the bee?
I have no idea.
What's up, bee? Now stay tuned for the 5-star video.
Stay classy, Schmucker.
Welcome back to 5-Star Life. Coach Seth here to talk to you about how you can open a door to living a 5-star life. We've been talking about this value of responsibility, which we define as taking ownership of your past choices, your current reality, and your future dreams. When you take ownership of your life instead of letting circumstances or others lead and drive your life, you open a door to living an incredible life, your best life. And we've been talking about the idea of taking ownership of one of the most powerful things in the world, and that is your words. Yes, I know the old nursery rhyme, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Not true. For the first time in human history, science can actually measure the power of our words. Yeah, you break a bone, there's a pain center in your brain that can measure that it registers pain. Somebody says something hurtful or damaging or negative, you're a loser, you're no good. That same part of the brain, that pain center, registers pain. Words have real power, and I hope you put into practice what we talked about last week of shaking off the negative comments. However, I believe the most dangerous comments and words come from ourselves. We're our own worst nightmare. My cousin Tara, beautiful, popular, 16 years old, smart, had everything in the world going for her. But strangely, she started to say strange things like, sometimes I wish I were dead. She would say it jokingly, or, everybody'd be better off I were dead. But it went on for weeks and months until one night she came home from a long night of partying on the weekend. It's 3 a.m., she stumbles through the door, slams the door, goes into her bedroom, and begins to weep. Her mom, my Aunt PJ, heard the commotion, went to her bedroom door, opened the door, and shockingly sees my cousin Tara weeping on the bed with a pistol next to her. She begins to say things like, I just want to die, I'm a bad person, I'm making terrible decisions, I'm just a bad person, I want to die. In an instant, she picks up the pistol, holds it to her temple, and pulls the trigger. Right in front of my Aunt PJ. Now, Tara did not take her life because she had a mom that spoke negative comments. She didn't take her life because, her friends were making negative comments, because there was bullies, because there's all kinds of negativity out there. She took her life because she spoke it out of her own mouth. She spoke all these negative things into her future that ended up robbing her of her life. I've heard it said that our words can be like a rudder. You know what a rudder is on a ship? It's like the steering wheel of a car, the steering wheel of a boat. It directs the ship. It sends a ship in a direction. Our words steer our lives. Tara's life was directed and guided by her own words. My question is, what are you speaking over yourself? I'm a loser. I'm fat. I'm not good at school. I hate school. I just hate my life. Man, I'm so boring. I have a terrible personality. I'm a nerd. I'm a dork. We say all kinds of things, that come out of our mouth, they go back into our ears, and scientifically, they affect our emotions. They affect our attitudes. If you're struggling with depression or struggling with anxiety, if you don't like who you are, start by checking what's coming out of your own mouth. I want to challenge you to open the door to taking ownership of the words you speak out of your mouth. Start paying attention to what you're saying, to what you're thinking, to what's coming out of your mouth, because it's going to affect your life. It's going to steer your life. The question is, where do you want to go? I want to give you a challenge. It's the 5-Star Life 30-second challenge. What's the 30-second challenge? It's this. Something I do every single day. Within 30 seconds of getting out of bed, I begin to speak positive words to myself about my day, about my life. Today is going to be a great day. Man, I am strong. I'm powerful. I'm good looking. I smell good. I got a great personality. I've got great friends. Today is going to be a great day. Listen, that took me 10 seconds to do that. It doesn't take much time, but at the beginning of your day, within 30 seconds of getting out of bed, take a few seconds to speak positive things about yourself. I don't even care if you believe them, but find some positive, powerful things to speak over yourself. That's the 30-second rule. I also want to challenge you to use your words as a rudder, not only for your own life, but for others' lives. So think about this. You can speak those powerful things over yourself, but you can also do it for others. That's what a guy named Sam did. He decided, he called it the 10-foot rule. Within 10 feet of somebody, I'm going to make up my mind that I'm going to greet them and I'm going to find something positive to say about that person. It worked out pretty well for him. Sam Walton, who became one of the richest men in U.S. history, the founder of Walmart and Sam's Club, I think that worked pretty good for him, using that 30-second rule to compliment and encourage somebody else. I want to challenge you throughout your day, within 30 seconds of interacting with somebody, whether it's a friend, whether it's a teacher, whether it's someone in a class, find something positive. Hey, I like those shoes. Hey, your hair looks great today. Man, you smell good. What are you wearing? Something positive, something genuine to encourage them with. Think about this. If your words are like a rudder for your own life, they can also be a rudder for somebody else's life. If you want to be powerful, you want to be a leader, this idea of taking ownership of your words, to speak them over your life, to direct your life, to speak into your future what you want to see, but also for somebody else, it puts you in a place of influence. When was the last time somebody came up to you and encouraged you and you said, you know what, this is just too much complimenting going on here. I just don't like it. We never do that. We say, bring it on. I love it. It fuels your life. You feel better about it. You can do that to yourself. You can do that for others. Listen, it's going to be a great week. Start speaking those positive, powerful things, and you're going to see a difference in your life. The 30-second challenge starts today. Good luck.